Welcome back, Legends. I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. So today I'm going to be ranking Sixflags Great Adventure Coasters. Let's get right into it. First up, we have Batman Big Ride in the B category. So here we go. Batman Ride, decent theming. The drop, I feel, is very forceful. The corkscrews and loops are all great. This ride can be rough or smooth at times because it's hit or miss with it. It can be smooth one day, it can be rough the other day. I don't know. But I feel like the back of it and the middle of the train are some of the roughest for the ride because you have very sharp corkscrews. But I believe the front is the way to go if you want to ride it. Next up, we have Bizarro, the B&M Floorless Coaster. This will be going in the A category. One of the best floor coasters I've ever ridden. It has great theming. It has fire, smoke. It has upside down houses. It has a saw going through corkscrews, and it has the loading station has a bunch of stuff over it. So it has a great theming. The line queue is never really that long. It's really just 20 minutes sometimes, but mostly you can just walk right on it. Um, the restraints are very smooth. Not smooth. I'm sorry. The restraints are very comfortable. The ride is smooth. The drop is drops forceful. It's a whole ride. It's just a great ride. Moving on to El Toro. Woo! Holy moly! Give this a cool applaud. This will be going in the S category, and the only one to go in the S category. Here I go. El Toro, a great wooden coaster. Sometimes I feel like it's a hybrid. That's how smooth it is. It's tall. It uses the cable chain lift to get up faster. The drop is steep. It has insanely good airtime. It's actually a pretty long ride. And fun fact, the loading bay is actually the loading station from Viper, what used to be there before El Toro came. And El Toro means the bull, so it kind of looks cool. So El Toro, great ride, 10 out of 10, amazing, great. All right, moving on to Green Lantern. Ugh. Green Lantern, the B&M stand up. This ride is very uncomfortable and rough. It's tall, and that's really its only up. It's a long ride, so it has two ups, but a lot of downs. It takes like 2 miles to walk back to the station for a not very good ride. I thought the drop wasn't that forceful, probably because the restraints are very uncomfortable. You're sitting on a bicycle seat, so it hurts. Uh, it's just not a great ride. Green Lantern has more ups, has more downs than ups. That's the downs, uncomfortable, rough. It it bangs your head around so much. I believe I got a headache after all the rides, a major headache. The ups, it's fast. It's long. That's actually not fast. It's long and it's tall. That's really its only ups. But it's just not a great ride. Moving on to the Joker. This will be going in the C category in front of Green Lantern. Anything can go in front of Green Lantern. Okay. The Joker, a 40 free spin. It's a 45-second ride. It's not the best. It's it's thrilling. You flip a lot. It's thrilling. All I gotta say about this. It's not a very it's I got nothing to say about it. It's just a bland attraction. Um I like it. It's feeding to the carnival of villains. So it's alright for what it is. Moving on to King the Ka, the world's tallest coaster. This will be in the B category in front of Batman the Ride. King the Ka, world's tallest coaster. That's an up. It has a forceful launch. That's another up. It has a good view. That's another up, but I don't like the parking lot. Now here's its downs. I don't like the over shoulder restraints. They are uncomfortable for what the over shoulder restraints are. Um, I can barely put my hands up, and I would like to, but I can't. Um, the back is much more rough than the front during the launch. So I would choose the front if I were you guys. Um, but the camel hump at the end does not give you as much airtime as they want to give you. But King Ka, it's good. It's I like it. It's one of my favorites, but not my much favorite. Moving on to Nitro in the A category. This will be in front of Bizarro. Nitro means fast. It's a fast coaster. It's very tall. It's the airtime is good. The helix going up is actually is really forceful. The G's really get on you. Um, really the restraints are very comfortable. It's a hyper coaster. One of the best hyper coasters I've ever ridden. It's it's a great ride. We're going to the Runaway Mine Train. Yikes! This will be going in the C category. The Runaway Mine Train. It's an old ride. It's been there since the park opened. It's rough. It's small. It's slow. It's for kids and families. It's the helix going down is fine. It hurts the brake run. It hurts so bad when you're going back in the loading station. It feels like you're about to crack your neck. The only exciting part about it is when you're going over the lake. That's fun, I would say. But it's just not my favorite. The Skull Mountain. This will be going in the C category in front of Runaway Mine Train. Skull Mountain. Decent theming. For the queue at least. Here's what I'm getting. The ride part. Horrible. Horrible theming. I don't know if they want it to be themed, but they have like a big skull head with like these DJ lights around it. They have a speaker, like they have like two speakers in there, and that barely work. You could barely hear the music. It looks like they spent like $2 on details inside the ride. The ride's okay for kids. I'm not a big fan of it. It's fine. It's one of those rides that's building you up to the more thrilling coasters. The drop I felt was surprising, but it was fine. Moving on to Superman Ultimate Flight. This will be going in the B category in front of nothing. Superman Ultimate Flight, flying coaster. Here's my only down about it. It hurts your neck when you get off because you're dangling. They're not dangling, but your neck is, it hurts because your neck is, you're laying, so your neck hurts. Um, I found the pretzel loop to be very forceful for the pretzel loop. It's a smooth, very smooth ride. I know it's a clone, but it's a very smooth ride. Um, the I know a lot of people dislike this ride. I can see why, but they say like I know that's not as much elements as most Six Flags rides do because it's meant to be like you're flying, so that's why it has less elements than what most Six Flags rides do. Moving on to our last coaster, the Dark Knight. This is going in the D category. Here's my reasoning. Holy moly, the Dark Knight. It is a horrible ride. The theming used to be good, I guess, when it opened. Now, I don't look that great, but it has a pre-show. I can't believe it. A Six Flags ride that has a pre-show. How many rides have a pre-show? This and Houdini. Really, I believe that's what it is. But it's just not great. The seating is uncomfortable. It's a wild mouse coaster, so now how that's gonna go. It's one of the better wild mouses out there, but it's an indoor one that is themed to the movie The Dark Knight when it came out. But it's just not the best. And most older people and taller don't enjoy it as much as younger kids do. All right, that wraps it up for the ranking of Six Flags Great Adventures coasters. Let's go over it. In the S tier, we have El Toro. In the A tier, Knights from Bizarro. In the B tier, King the Cop, Batman the Ride, and Superman Ultimate Flight. In the C tier, we Joker, Green Lantern, Skull Mountain, and the Runaway Migrant. And in the D category, we have The Dark Knight. I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoy your day. Bye.